Hello, everybody. How are you today? Good to see you. We have people are joining. Mhm. So we can start a little bit of summary of our project first, and then we can discuss about what's your issue for your assignment, any other problem. We can have a discussion together. So as you already experienced our advanced water and wastewater treatment. I hope that you enjoy these three blank modes. So first of all, we learn about the socio-technical engagement. So what was the important of to engage when you have a very big project? Was some public perception, how to engage with people. So that was the module one. And module two was advanced water and wastewater treatment. So you design a wastewater treatment plan in terms of energy consumption, size requirement, with land requirement. So how we design good biological treatment processes. And module three, so we have tried with the seawater desalination. So that's what we have studied together in more detail. Block one introduced the socio-technical system, and the socio-technical system in water management, how we make sure that making the right choice as a framework for socio-technical system to decide how to make sure that you are drinking water from a wastewater treatment processes plant. Then what's the engagement required to make sure that people will drink this kind of the uh, direct wastewater reuse scheme. And then we tested what's the assignment for the engagement. And we had water quality parameters and guideline and then types. So how we engage with the general Australian water drinking guideline and making sure that how to create the water quality, wastewater discharge. So this is the technology we can use and guide to selection of water treatment processes, was to design a water treatment plant. And last but not least, we had block three. So we discussed about how to design the general seawater desalination process, the gold standard of this seawater desalination plant is reverse osmosis. So how we can create the reverse osmosis, how to design the reverse osmosis. So we have trained some of the uh, waiver software to better design a wastewater seawater desalination plant. So we already cover in detail what's the best way to design energy efficient and then good design of seawater desalination plant. So that was your task three, assignment three, and that's how we are now trying to look at your overall uh, Q&A for the assignment, the abstract background, why we need future water security in Australia, and seawater desalination would be one of the options. And then we want to design seawater desalination plant. So what's the process, diagram, how this design can be clarified to describe the key parameters such as membrane types, number of banks, number of stages, how many vessels, elements, and recovery. So you can provide all the detail. Also, you can give some of the boron concentration in your summary report, and then provide a comprehensive literature review on the impact of brine disposal on cattle-fish. So you can have some of the good um, brine impact. Also, brine mining is one of the emerging area for Sydney desalination plant. So propose a comprehensive strategy for sustainable brine mining development in Sydney. So consider factors such as the environmental sensitivities, and socio-economic dynamics and regulatory framework. Also outline the key steps for project planning, implementation, monitoring to ensure responsible resource extraction and long-term environmental stewardship for Sydney. And you can make a conclusion and reference, and that's the how it works for your assignment three. I hope that you already have experience of all the detailed assignment three. But if you have any questions, you can just leave a message in the chat box, or you can just ask me question now. Can you please, yeah, ask a question?
I've got a question about wave.
Yes, sir.
So when I like set up the reverse osmosis configuration and
Mhm.
then calculate the like report, I'm getting like errors. It's saying RO design warning, permeate flow is greater than the maximum limit. How do I
Okay.
adjust the parameters to
All
reduce
right.
permeate flow?
Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can have a discussion based on your wave software. Please share your screen. Okay, so design earnings. You have a very high permeate flow rate, which means your brine is not enough to pass through. That's why it's a very much wrong design you have done. So maybe you can go to first. Let's open for. Can you go to the file
Uh, yeah.
and open project? Open project. Okay.
New project or?
Open project. So can you open a project? Oh, file. Can you click file? Yes.
That
And open project.
uh,
Yeah, open.
not
Open. Yeah.
cooperating.
Yes.
Open
Open
project.
project. Yeah. Right. So we can open. Did you download my file or maybe?
The the examples you had.
Uh-huh. Which one
Uh,
you
I
just okay, can you go arrow seawater example?
do what?
We
Oh
have
yeah,
we have
I've been playing around with that example, so it's
this one. Can you double click this one? Yeah.
yeah, that was the
Have
one I
a
was previously showing you. Like I've changed all the values, so it's not exactly
okay.
right anymore.
Okay. Can you before you change the value, do you have any other mm, example? No?
There's the RO example, surface water.
Not surface water, seawater do you have?
Uh, I've because I've changed the value of what it was.
Okay. Okay. So in this case, let me open my file.
Okay.
Yeah. let me share screen my one because you have designed wrong. Okay, so this is my. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me open for one of my project, which is 42991. See what the web example. You can download from the Canvas. Have you ever downloaded Canvas, this file?
Yeah, I tried and it didn't work. I'll try again.
Okay, so this is the what I download from the Canvas, the reverse osmosis. I designed 72,000 kilometer per day, and then we have 29,000. This is the seawater, and then already you have a basic information of the water quality, which is the 35 gram per liter. And here, okay, you design for permeate flow is too high. Sometimes your feed flow is too high because water balance is not well considered. That's the reason why you have a design awning. So this is the what I designed for the past one and stage one and two to remove the more boron concentration. And this is the stage one here. And then we have a pressure bus element in one pressure bus seven. So we use the seawater 30 high rejection 440 membrane. And this is the what we have the also this is the feed flow rate. And then recovery is we put the 43% part one. Part two is we have 90% because part one is already very clean permeate. So part two is 22 or 40% recovery, and then come to the this permeate, and then you have a recovery 90%. So that's the how we design overall uh, this system, and then we click the summary report based on this side. So what you may mistake is the your how many pressure bus, how many element, how many your recovery, and this would be give you error message of design only. But
Okay.
when you design this right value of the pressure bus, and how many element number, okay, let's say this is the summary report. So you can see all the detailed diagram of your process, what's the condition, what's your pass one, pass two, what the quality, and then membrane, all the detail, what we asked from the assignment three. So you can see from this table, how many recovery rate, so how many your permeate flow, what's the feed, chlorate, and then concentrate permeate. Pass one, pass two. One of question was the boron concentration. So this is the pass one. So boron concentration is a little bit higher than zero point 0.3 milligram per liter. That's why we go for the second pass. So design owning is zero. Also specific comment no. And then still we have a pass one, different stage, different element, different recovery. So all the detail you can find. And then now we look at the pass two. Because of the boron concentration, at the end of the pass two, we have a 0.29 milligram per liter, which is less than zero point 0.3 milligram per liter. So that you are within the threshold concentration of your drinking water quality so that you can make sure your concentration is correct. And then
Okay.
still you have all the detail, what's the possible problem or be the solubility. So when you recover 43% of the water, so you may have this red color, means you may have a potential inorganic scaling at the end of your reverse osmosis membrane so that you may contact your anti-scalar manufacturer for dosing or maximum allowable system recovery to make sure that the inorganic scaling reduction. So that's the how you have a look at your summary report. So you cannot see this design awning is maybe permeate flow is too high, or concentrate flow, feed flow rate is too low because you provided too many pressure vessel or too less pressure vessel. That's the reason why you need to change
Okay.
this value. So total element for stage, how many total element you have? 1995 element you have and the pressure vessel. So based on that, so you need to look at the value. So you can start from the example of our file and slightly change your uh, pressure vessel, or you can increase or decrease your overall feed water and the recovery rate so that you can get the good system process design.
Okay.
That's the
I,
yeah. So can you try with this file?
yeah, like
Step
I
eight
think
by
my
eight.
main issue is that like because the assignment says the uh it should have a capacity of 250 thousand meters per day, cubic
Yeah,
meters.
yeah.
And when the volume's that much of the feed, like I'm it's not it's too much, I guess. But
Right.
that's
That's what it is. One of the our uh, question here, number of banks. So which means number of trains. So when you design 250,000 cubic meter per day, it's very, very high flow rate.
yeah.
You cannot design in one banks, one train.
Ah,
So
okay.
you can divide into 10. Like you can design 25,000 cubic meter per day, one banks.
Okay, I
Or
see.
yeah, okay. Now it's I design based on our system. So we design 72,000 cubic meter per day, which means we design for almost 250,000 cubic meter per day divide by 72,000 cubic meter per day. How many banks do you need? So you can design such a
Yeah.
way. So you can
Okay.
multiply, you need how many banks, you need how many train, you need how many elements you need. So multiply because we need to make sure that in contingency planning of your plan. So if one train or banks to break down or cleaning or some maintenance issue. So we need to shut down the one bank, but still another bank is working well. So we can fix it, the problem. And that's the reason why we just separate several banks.
Okay.
So you
Okay,
can
yeah,
make a
okay. And
smaller
that
one. You can make a smaller
yeah,
one.
okay,
And, yeah.
that solves all my problems, yeah.
Yeah, that's the you can make a solution for your how many smaller one you can make design because when you make a 250 here, I'm sure that you will get a lot of volume and you need to calculate a lot of the pressure bus element, so you will create
Yeah.
the more problem, right? So that's the
Yeah.
reason why yeah you can make a smaller volume and then make a little bit of several banks so you can design.
Okay, cool. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Any other questions? We have any question from the chat? How about everybody can install the software? Because some people said there is a site shutdown for the software download. So if software is not available, you can download from the our Canvas. So that's the exe file, executive file will be there so that you can just utilize the downloaded file, even though it's not the latest version, but it's possible so you can design. So version 8.8 or 7.7, it doesn't really make any big difference for you to design the reverse osmosis your assignment 3. So you can utilize any of the uh, software version. It doesn't have to be latest version of your wave program. So do you have any other questions? Shuna, you have any questions?
Can you hear me, Professor?
Yes, I can hear you.
Uh, I would like to ask for an extension for 1 week. Is that possible? As
Okay.
the email.
I think it is possible, but can you please try within this deadline next Monday? Still, you have a 1 week. So if you cannot, so please send the email just several days before. And then depending on the how many students request the extension, because some students they will submit on time. And then if we have a lot of people to request the extension, yes, we can do that formally. Otherwise, if you just have only yourself a little bit of extension, so I can give you a little bit more days for the based on the your evidence of the why you want to extend, so that you can do that. But now is at this stage, so let's fix the next Monday, and then please send me your email. So I will decide at the end of this week based on the how many students also need your extension. How about other students? Ramna, Sayade, Jekka, Jackie or Jekka? Is it
Either works. That's fine.
okay? So what do you like? Do you want to extend your assignment, or you can manage by the deadline? Anybody have any?
Can you extension the assignment?
Okay, so okay, I will consider if we have
Thank you.
several more list requests. Yes, we can do that. Maybe several more days. Otherwise, we can just give a personal maybe extension rather than whole extension. Do you want to say anything, Jekka?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I think I can probably finish by the deadline, but with like an extension, I'd be able to do like a higher quality report.
All right.
Yeah, so just sort of trying to
Okay,
balance everything else.
I see. So can I decide maybe Thursday or Friday? Because how many people may request, and then I can give several more days your request, because some people may have a problem of the software and the waiver yeah, issue. So that could be possible. Uh, Otherwise, okay, tentatively, yeah, because you are here, so you may consider extension. Of course, if you have a if you can finish your quality report by the due, so you can submit, and then you don't have to worry about any more your assignment 3. So it's up to you. But yeah, I will consider to extend several more days of this assignment 3. How about say there? Do you have any opinion? Say there. Okay, so do you have any question, Namlada, in your assignment?
Not not yet. Today
Like,
I try to do web software again.
Okay, so you can
Yeah.
try it. Shunam, you are okay, everything? So you can follow up from your uh assignment 3?
I'm trying to do it because actually I'm currently struggling in other subjects.
Okay, so you're
There's a
trying.
six-man report I have to do it on my own.
I see. Okay, so if you
And
just
actually, I have to travel back to the campus for the computer software. I don't have
okay,
the
so you can
there's
utilize
a-
okay, that's fine. You can use university computer.
that is the time I've used most of time to travel to school only. And those that I can do it on my home. I think I can finish it by Monday.
Okay,
And
that's
then
great.
I
That's
guess
great.
on the computer software, I have to use it in the campus. Because
I
the
see.
manager I have to get out of the computer room.
All right, no problem. Also, can you check the chat box?